experience, structured workplace learning, and school-based apprenticeships and traineeships provide a fantastic opportunity for any student to get some first-hand, on-the-job experience. This DVD has been created to give you some important and useful information to ensure you get the most out of your experience. The focus is on being safe at work, and we'll look at how your employer can make your workplace safe. But first, let's get up to speed on the basics. Work experience is a short-term placement where you learn by observing rather than doing. This usually takes place in Year 9 or 10. Structured workplace learning is a longer placement that specialises in hands-on learning. Structured workplace learning allows students to master a set of skills and competencies as part of a VCE, VCAL or Vet in Schools program. School-based apprenticeships and traineeships are available to students enrolled in VCE or VCAL. A school-based apprenticeship or traineeship offers the opportunity of combining part-time employment, school and training. There are certain rules for what you can and can't do in a workplace, depending on which one of these categories you fit into. We will cover some of this later on in the program. Remember, every workplace is different, so if you're unsure, speak to your school or your prospective employer. Now, some of you who do part-time or casual work will be familiar with the term Occupational Health and Safety, or OHS. Basically, it means that every employer has to make sure their workplace is safe by eliminating risks to the health and safety of the people there. This includes their employees, contractors and visitors. Before you go on work experience, you have to complete a program called Safe at Work. Safe at Work helps you improve your knowledge and understanding of OHS matters before entering a workplace. This program is available online and on CD-ROM. Your school will have a copy. There are two components of your Safe at Work program, a general module and one specific to the industry you have chosen. You must complete both modules and pass a test before you can go on work experience. But don't be too daunted because they're not difficult and your teacher is there to help you if you need it. If you're doing structured workplace learning or a school-based apprenticeship or traineeship, you must complete the VET OHS modules relevant to the program you are doing and the workplace you are going to. No matter what industry or workplace you've chosen, there are a few things to consider. First, it is your employer's responsibility to provide you with OHS training on the job. A workplace induction on your first day should include telling you about supervision arrangements, explaining basic OHS rules and procedures for the workplace, such as emergency procedures and pointing out any hazardous or no-go areas. They will provide you with any protective clothing or equipment you need, like hearing or eye protection, and show you how to use it. Your employer will also help you to get to know the layout of the workplace and introduce you to your supervisor. Your supervisor should make sure you meet your health and safety representative and your workmates. They will also provide you with on-the-job training. Your employer and supervisor should carefully select the tasks they ask you to do, considering your capability to complete a task safely, and they must make sure you're never left without supervision. If you have any concerns about anything you're asked to do or feel that something might put you at risk, you should inform your supervisor immediately. Remember that if you're not sure how to do something safely, ask for help or training before you begin the task. Here are a couple of ways you could raise an issue with your immediate supervisor. I'm not sure how this works. Could you spare a few minutes to show me again? I think I've got the hang of this, but can you watch to make sure I'm doing everything right? As well as more information on OHS, this DVD contains many useful resources for students undertaking work experience, structured workplace learning, or a school-based apprenticeship or traineeship. It will give you information on preparing yourself for work placements, dealing with bullying and sexual harassment, common workplace hazards, and occupational health and safety concerns specific to 10 different industries. Please make a selection from the options when you're ready.